All right, Tamia, star on the rise. You know, you're going to be a senior next year at Tucson High. Just what are your thoughts? I mean, obviously you have the whole summer to prepare, and then the fall, a little bit of the fall before the winter. But what are your thoughts about where you're at right now?
Where we are now, I would say we're doing really good. Going to Phoenix twice a week, going to Stars, and working out here at Jet, and then also having open gym like 3 to 4 times a week at Tucson High. It's really good, and I see a bright future for our Tucson High team and for me individually.
And what are you trying to achieve this summer with your club team in Phoenix?
This season, we're trying to get a good for us all to get looked at. Hopefully, some of us get scholarships. I know I got 5 new players from like out of state, out of the country, who came, and I think we're all gonna evolve together and be able to play as a good team and go far together.
We were talking a little bit before, like if this summer you won't have COVID to worry about, hopefully, right? So how important is that? Because now you have the chance to actually get seen by coaches.
It's very important because last summer we weren't able to go to any tournaments, any viewing tournaments. No colleges were even able to text us or talk to us. So it was a big setback for us. But now it's time to really grind and get to it.
Good. And where do you feel like you have to work on the most to impress the college recruiters?
The most leadership and dribbling, being able to direct my team and get up and down the court and score.
Right. And your brother Tommy was a player at Tucson High too, right?
Played football.
He played football.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. What have you learned from him being an athlete and having to go through the high school playing career and so forth?
I've learned that you have to be a leader. If you want your position and you want to go far, you need to be a leader and you need to step up to any occasion, be able to go to camps, go to other states, go to every practice, and just set yourself apart from everyone else.
Yeah. And a lot of people know your dad too,
yes,
right? Tommy's Barbershop. What's it called?
Tommy's Barber Beauty.
Tommy's Barber Beauty. We don't want to forget the beauty part.
Yeah.
Right. So, a lot of people know him. He's got a great background with the Al's Barbershop and so forth. I mean, what's it like with him as having as him as the dad?
It's great because growing up, I was able to go to the barbershop and meet people. My talking skills, I was able to meet people and talk and just be able to be around people, good people, people who are in every industry and learn from everything. So it was great.
Yeah, I remember going to Al's Barbershop and I would see U of A basketball players all over the place. There is that like you see some of these athletes or other people in there?
Yeah, definitely. It's great seeing athletes from NBA, NFL, women, everything. You see everything in there, and it's great exposure.
Right. And what about this with just sports training? What did you gain from being able to train here?
From Jet, I was able to leadership, agility. Like I work every day. I used to work with youth, and it's good to see younger kids grow up and see myself working with my peers and being able to express ourselves.
Right. And how did this come about where you started training here?
Well, my dad and Bobby have always been really, really close. So then once I knew I was ready to actually, get to it, I just came and I just been working out ever since.
And you said you come here at like, what, 5:45 in the morning?
Yes, 5:45 in the morning.
How many days a week?
3 times. Three times.
And what does that do for you as far as just the discipline part of it and knowing you have to get up and get moving and so forth?
Well, I like to get up in the morning. I'd rather work out in the morning. So it's good to start my day early. I'm able to go home, eat breakfast, go to school, and then I have workout the same day, basketball practice later in the evening. So it keeps me grounded.
How long have you been playing basketball?
Ever since I was like 2nd grade or younger. I've been playing forever.
Okay, and then what are your aspirations in that sport?
Well, my goal is to go to college and obviously get my degree and go further. I'm on my PhD actually, so I want to go to HBCU preferably.
Okay, and I read that you want to be an anesthesiologist,
yes,
right?
I do.
And why is that?
I've always been, ever since I was little, I've always been into like doctor. I want to go the medical route, so that's kind of what I'm swaying towards now.
Right, and HBCU college you want to try to play for and attend?
Yes.
Why is that?
I've always loved my culture personally. Like here living in Tucson, there's every culture, and I wanted to go directly towards that most likely, but I'm really open to anything, but HBCU is my focus. Great,
that's a great goal to aspire to, and you're gonna have a lot of people looking up to you as you go on. Like I'm sure you look up to some of the athletes that have gone on in Tucson.
Definitely.
What do you think about that role as being somebody that could be like you say, a leader? What are your thoughts about
that? Definitely.
I
think it's good to be a leader for our community, especially because you've seen a lot of people come from Tucson and go big, and I want to be that person to show kids that you can go anywhere. It doesn't matter what college you go to, D1, D2, or HBCU, doesn't matter, but you can do it regardless.
Well, to me, you're a good example of a player that's had to deal with a lot last year with COVID, with the summer, with a lot of uncertainty, and now you get a chance to prove yourself. There's going to be a lot of players like that now
Yes.
this summer. So what are your thoughts about, now you have that challenge ahead of you to make a name for yourself and get recruited?
I just feel that if I know I really want it, I got to set myself apart from other people, and I got to work 10 times harder, and I got to put everything that I want on the court
Right.
for me to get what I want.
And you had a good start with the training here. How long have you been training here now?
For like 2-3 years.
Oh, so it's been a long process.
Yes,
Good.
definitely.
And how playing wise, how has that helped you with your
It's
agility
great.
and all
It's
that?
made me, like, I know on defense, personally, I love to play defense. I like to get steals and stuff, and I'm able to move side to side better, sprinting up and down. I'm stronger. I feel stronger than people I'm playing against.
Yeah, I've seen the videos, right?
Yeah.
All the steals down at the post and all
Yes,
like that. Do you like to
definitely.
get creep down there and get
Yes.
those steals?
I like to creep, and I like to get rebounds, so.
Yeah, I saw. You can see if you ever go on YouTube, you can see some of your videos.
Yes,
that stands out. So, well, best of luck to you. We'll obviously be following you this senior year and this summer.
Yes.
Hopefully, everything comes true. Your goals get realized, and appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Thanks.